on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Now Edwards. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Out to Conley. And here's Randall. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Misses the three. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Now here's Conley. Randall from outside. 3 on the clock. Here's Edwards. The rebound by James.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Reeves outside. Screen by James. Shot, high post. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now Edwards. Defended by Christie. Conley for three. Good work defensively by Reeves. The drive by James. And finished off by LeBron.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Minnesota off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And he makes that one.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Christie. Cans the shot from the wing.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Edwards. And stolen by LeBron. Reeves with it. Conley picks him up. Davis with the bucket.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Now here's Conley. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. His three-pointers off the mark. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Reeves outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Alexander Walker on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Christie. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Christie's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Here's Dillingham. Still scoreless. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Reed. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Alexander Walker. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Edwards, looking to end the run. Pass to Dillingham. Out to Miller. Here is Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Edwards. Got 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Pass to McDaniels. Over to the left wing. Outside for Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Outside for Randall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lakers leading by 17. No one near James as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Reeves outside. Back to James. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Conley. And Edwards launches it from deep. No good from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. Timberwolves substitution.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. And count it from 19 feet away. Timberwolves trail by 19. And here's Conley outside. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do.